Sarah Surfer to Thanos Stones. He's testing the decks, making sure nobody moans with the hot locations. The new card reveals, he's keeping you updated how the meta feels. Got the community vibing, the chat going wild. He's building the empire, never looking mild. From Patreon exclusives to the free-for-all crew, Pulse Glazer's got the love, spreading it to you. Meta shifting decks, evolving the game, never stays the same, never stays the same. But Pulse Glazer's adapting, playing his own game, his own game. He's ahead of the curve, predicting the trends, with insights so sharp they transcend. So listen close, pay attention to the call. Pulse Glazer's got the answers, conquering all. Yeah, Pulse Glazer, the name you gotta know. For all things Marvel Snap, watch your power grow. So tune into the stream, catch him on the cast. He's the Snap authority, built to last. Check the mic 1, 2. This ain't no zoo. It's Pulse Glazer coming at you with the Snap crew. Judgments dropping, decks are popping. From the daily grind to the infinite climbing. From the podcast booth to the Twitch stream throne, breaking down the meta, never leaving you alone. With the insights so sharp they cut like a knife, slicing through the competition, bringing the Snap life. Got the tier list, the tech choices too, showing you the combos, what's old and what's new. Whether you're F2P or a whale in the game, Pulse Glazer's got the knowledge, putting your skills to shame. Meta shifting decks, evolving the game, never stays the same, never stays the same. But Pulse Glazer's adapting, playing his own game, his own game. He's ahead of the curve, predicting the trends, with insights so sharp they transcend. So listen close, pay attention to the call. Pulse Glazer's got the answers, conquering all. From Sarah Surfer to Thanos Stones, he's testing the decks, making sure nobody moans with the hot locations. The new card reveals, he's keeping you updated how the meta feels. Got the community vibing, the chat going wild. He's building the empire, never looking mild. From Patreon exclusives to the free-for-all crew, Pulse Glazer's got the love, spreading it to you. Meta shifting decks, evolving the game, never stays the same, never stays the same. But Pulse Glazer's adapting, playing his own game, his own game. He's ahead of the curve, predicting the trends, with insights so sharp they transcend. So listen close, pay attention to the call. Pulse Glazer's got the answers, conquering all.
Yo, hello everybody. How's your day? Hopefully you're having a good time. Let's make sure my audio is actually working here. Yeah, our audio is working. Let's see if Spotify wants to play music for us. Spotify is playing music for us. Let's go. My Rode mic is, yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. Back. Hey, Yoda, what's up? Everybody move to the back of the bus. Fucking mic is in the way weirdly today. Ugh. I basically slept a crazy amount from not sleeping the night before. So that's basically what I've done since last we hung out. Looks like invites are going out for the tournament. Just gonna do every deck once. Nice. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream that. We should probably figure that out, right? Am I allowed to stream that thing? Push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. What's up, Pulp Ghoul? Thanks for stopping by. And boom. We're gonna start with a just here's all the decks in a row. If you can't finish it now, that Dracula feels real nice. You cannot, so. The Power Run tournament's happening now. It's just only individuals are streaming it. No! Alright, it's not the end of the world. No. Hmm. Okay, so if that's good. I win. Hi, Lizard Breath. Sorry, just still waking myself up a little bit. Oh, hey, new shot. I keep almost buying this. It's so close to worth it for me because I like that variant a lot. Chat, what do you think? Do I buy that? Cool. Do you love the variant? Do I have any mods? Nick, are you still here? I saw Nick earlier. Well, I have more than 500 gold. Nick, can you do a poll? Should I buy the Diamondback Femme Fatale variant for 5,000 gold? Nice simple yes or no. What a surprise! Look, I got Cassandra Nova. It's a really good Cassandra Nova, too.
Mastery.
Take as many sex as you want, Nick. I hate this opening hand because the choice between the key and Fastos is immediately difficult. Although that landing not in Asteroid M is of reasonable use to me. Oh, I'm not filling white fucking hot room. Right now it's looking like Fastos. If I've got two good targets in my deck, I'm going Fastos. Now both are here, so we gotta do it this way. So it's only one good target, and the negative one is now semi-useless. Very little downside to actually doing that, right? Thank you, Nikki. There's a poll now, chat. I figure, why not get the extra energy? Got 7, and I'll have 8 next. Yeah. Oh, I don't hate that.
I want the throne.
I think I went JD Mac. I love most F, almost always.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I win. If you play Surfer, then yes, you should get Prodigy. What's up, Braggle? Thanks for the sub. Potato. If any of the rest of you are chilling on subs, they are always welcome. Wow, 4 yes and 0 no. Is that the end of it? Only 4 y'all voted? Hateful. Harmful and hateful. I just really need her. Hey, Honest B, thanks for the follow. As annoying as that shit is. Let's blow this shit up. Looks like I can wait one more turn, right? Oh, I'll take that. What card was that? Be a shame if nothing was behind you. I guess I'm buying the Diamondback. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe they're not streaming it. I need to yell at Ken later. But now I gotta spend a little bit of my credits.
Mastery.
I mean, this has got to be Pink Cosmic, right? If you buy that, you put Pink Cosmic on it. That's how that works. That's... no. Too much. Brady's rich? I didn't think Brady's real name was Rich. I thought his name was Brady. No. Oh, I like that. Frosted Glass wins. This Cosmic is amazing. Cosmic is amazing. Cosmic wins. Alright, now I gotta blow a couple credits. I just have to remember what I was blowing them on. Fuck that deck. There was a card I was trying to split a bunch, and I don't remember what it is. If I hit newest, that should pop up, right? There you go. Pixie and Nebula bundles. If you don't own Diamondback, it's worth it. If you do own Diamondback, it's not. Yeah, at this point, since buying a bundle that has a Series 5 you don't own is basically buying a Series 4 or 5 card, that's the bundles that you should buy. It's Coulson. Coulson's who I'm trying to upgrade. Poor parry. I'm buying the Bob one too. I do not, Mr. McDonaldinho. Look, the Knicks are probably done-ish. All right. We've got 2 splits left. Want to do a Gamba chat? Brady, want to do a Gamba? I'm going to get 2 of these to infinity. Are either of them? You're betting on both of them. I'm not going to split it. It's, gold, not gold. Let's keep it simple. In 2 splits, will Agent Coulson be... We have, looks like, 1 to split? Waiting for the poll to happen. You got two splits you're picking on. You're just doing a 2-in-1 Gamba chat. So, like, you're betting on both. Wow, you turds are all very big on no gold, huh? No believers? No one saw her face and then was a believer, huh? Ah, we got a few. We got a few true believers. Yo, Hart, what's up? How's your tournament going? Hey, more Coulson boosters. That's fun. Because I'm rare complete Wasakata, and eventually those are potential rare variants for me. When they release like a bunch at a time, I save some stuff that way. Anyone else on this Gamba, or is it over? No, I still have plenty of time on the Gamba. Do I have enough to split one more time? I believe I do not, right? Yeah, just 38. So this will be the last split for Agent Coulson. I'm not really short credits for anything. I have every card in the game. It doesn't really benefit me enough. I get the credits when I get them. Credits an hour, credits later is the same basic thing to me. Ooh, the Gamba goes on. Cals? It's a really good Agent 13. Why isn't that my main Agent 13? Like, I play Agent 13 a lot, but while we're here, while we're waiting. How much longer is left on this? Everybody loves Gregor. Can I get a shout out for Gregor? Or did that happen and I missed it? Happy Saturday, Werewolf. Brady, is it over? Thanks, Brady. Agent 13 meta, Fudge. Can I get a shout out for Fudge too? All right. So it looks like we're splitting. We're splitting them twice. One. God split, but not the one I wanted. It was gold or no gold, chat. We got one more, right? Pay it out. Sad days. Yeah, I'm actually going to make it my custom in a minute. It's a good hit. I'm not sad about it, but it's not gold. I mean, that's it, right? Like, that's how we do that one. How you doing, Fudgy Wudgy? Is this boy gold yet? Nope. I gotta finish him too at some point. Alright. What's up, Lord Incubus? No, I don't like that there. That's too big. That's gonna go on the floor. Which deck would you recommend with all Thanos decks, Surfer? Yeah, this season has been an asshole. Thanks, Brady. Oh, I don't run manga in this version. That's always a plus. Thanks, Renato. Oh, come on. I lost the 50-50. It's so annoying. So annoying.
I'm about to juice this up.
It's like nothing I want to hit with this kitty, but it's fine. No! Real Mysterio right wins. What are you gonna do? Not play for all three, which I always yell at? I just didn't have a good play at either of the other two. Okay. No. I only have 6,000 credits. That's about where I like to sit. So this is going to be a snap before Ravona because I have negative in hand. What's up, Scotta? I have no idea, do I? Hopefully not Iron Patriot, I guess? I don't know. I don't care. Have it. I'm on, every deck, sir. I'm going through every deck I have made and playing one game with it. I'm the best card in the game? Thank you, JD. I knew you loved me. Ah, that's the wrong thing. Hey, Danish. Yes. Yes, I have heard that. It's a good point. We could just get magic there.
I am Iron Man.
Get through prior,
I
right?
am Iron Man.
Thanks, Brady. Nice of you. Oh. I have a God Split Kitty. Yo, Splatty. How you doing? What are we wowing? Oh, I'm sorry. Life is not promised. If we're in the middle of the end of a game and you would like to pause those ads, please feel free. Do me a favor. Land somewhere else. Eh. No, this is the first time I've been on my computer since I streamed yesterday. Am I dead because of the lack of space here? Perhaps.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's really good for me. I guess it could have been really good for me. Is a better way to put that. Uh... Hi, Nick. Nick just got back. If any of you lovely streamer people would like to hop on the call, please let me know. Shit. It was, no. It was, like, the 2 days after the damn card came out. Like, really, really far back. Move shield cannonball may actually beat me, but we'll find out together. I don't believe it does, but I could be wrong. Hey, thanks for the follow. Uni, what's up? Yeah, you should run because your Silk beat you. You played Silk out with Monster Metropolis and snapped it. What's up, Takahashi? I'm glad you found it. Yeah, trying to remember when the hell I shared things is always a challenge. I'm sorry. I'm looking for... It's that thing. Do out that thing. Oh, Jesus, Fuzzy. Not yet, but yes. I don't know if this counts as an action, so I'm gonna have to skip. Them too, huh? Is it because of the taco? Probably. A Gene, a Changa, and a Martyr. That's really good. Oh, it's Arisham. Duh. So Martyr means I win that location pretty fucking good, usually.
Opponent snapped.
Destructive one. How you doing? Newman, you raided me? Hi, Newman. Sorry, I was mentally lost in this game. Hmm. I got the 2 worst stones, otherwise I could potentially stay here, right? That's what I'm going with. Yeah, I know I lost there. I'm trying to win the others. Oh, no! Because it was the freaking winds. Ah, because it was the winds. Stupid brain me. Hey, what's up, Adel? That was a rough one. What's up, Ringrat? Thank you for raiding. Newman, you raided, right? Hi, Newman. You're the best. Thank you, Newman. Sorry about that. I was totally, like, just not here mentally for a moment. Please excuse me and my stupidity. Newman, enjoy your food. You're the best.
Opponent snapped.
First person at Obi gets a sub. Somebody at Obi. Have fun lurking, Mr. Newman. I believe I'm going to lose this game that I'm not paying enough attention to. Oh, Ringrat, thanks for the sub. Obi, thanks for gifting Ringrat the sub, which I should learn to read better. I ate 5 White Castle jalapeno sliders today because I'm a fat ass. Can you throw your boxers at Obi? No. Okay. Wow. Love 'em, leave 'em, 'cause I don't didn't need 'em. I'll be humping me, give my heart to a woman, not for nothing, never happen. I'll be forever macking. I feel like this is a good play. Thanks, images, for being drawn. Oh, shit. Well, that beat me. Good play. I haven't watched this year's Battle of the Super Juniors. Yeah, they got me. Took her up, Bizarro. So where you go? I definitely like Nick Wayne. Fuck, that's actually really annoying. These are the same thing, right? So I might as well do it here. BFCLBUMB. Yeah, really. Can we? Yes. Is it going to be as good? I wouldn't expect so. You don't get copyright strikes for just playing music on Twitch. We'll take that hit. I mean, why would I be lying about that? Who's got an Enchantress? I'm in trouble outside of that. I feel pretty good with Carter and Surfer as my way to try and win here. what Gregor said. Is it ever this? It's better, right? I uploaded a video today? Yeah, of course. I upload a video every day. I didn't check how today's video is doing, but it's there. Playlist command does not, I believe, work any longer. It's doing fine. 5,000 viewers. If I hit Enchantress, I will be quite annoyed. Peeved, even.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
So annoying. They get a free scream, I get a free nothing.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, fuck.
Opponent snapped.
The deck just didn't deck that game.
Escaped.
Yeah, there's a video every day, no matter what. I have the decks for tomorrow's video, and the thumbnail, but I haven't bothered making it yet. I'm going to be trying to stream here until about 6 p.m. That is my goal. Because at 6 p.m., Cougar's Celt Streamabration is going to go on, and I will raid you over to him so that you can win some free stuff. Salary. I am. Ancient Britain call. I can't take it, y'all. They have prio. I have prio. Why was it showing them lit up? They just fucking pass on 4?
Oh, snap.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay. That doesn't do shit, huh? Take it, Shoal. Okay, I'll be here. Yeah, Ken promised me crown top 8, so I'm gonna do the crown top 8, and then I'm gonna do next week's top 8 too. Ay. I'll take that shit. That was amazing. By the way, clips exist. I don't think so, Luna. Well, it depends on what your resource situation is. Hey, it's W. Like the real W. Slat showing he's been here for a while. Ew, and W's playing Thanos? I'm so disappointed. Oh, we can now play Thanos into the Sanctum. Wow, these fucking locations, man. You have to wait for Infinite Conquest to open, friend. Oh, well then I'm dead. Like rickety right into whatchamacallit left beats me.
I am Iron Man.
They Thanos left and they put the shield right, and I can't beat that.
Escaped.
Alright, let's play this deck in a game that's not like... That counted as a game, but did that really count as a game? He's got an immediate enchantress I lose, I guess. So this is better.
Opponent snapped.
That feels like an enchantress, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're... Wow, I just won 8, right?
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
104. Got the 8. What's up, Philly?
Victory.
Happy I played a second game with that. I don't know what the fuck he was staying there. But... Almost done there, huh? Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, you're Parry! What's up? Second round time, Parry. Can I get a shout out for Parry? Can I get a shout out for the Snap Nation, please? Hey, Alex, thanks for checking in. I don't see Moongirl, though. That's just not, like, as good as it looks, right? Or I could just see Moongirl. I guess that solves that problem. All eyes on me. Hell yeah, friend Parry. Whenever you want, my friend. I'm around. I am just like Pimpin'. Or I ain't just like Pimpin'. No! Do I hold one more turn? No. I'm ultimately okay with that. It leaves me at 10. I want the hand-generated one here. One here. I don't know. If you don't have any of the new cards, I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's awesome.
here.
Thank you. Give me that, man. Oh, wrong one. Congrats. Hi, Bit. Cannonball can still beat me, I believe. Depends on what Rocket and Groot does. If Rocket and Groot moves mid, which it should, I believe Cannonball doesn't beat me anymore. And then we go copy it. Got him.
Victory.
Yeah, deck is gross. If it sees Moon Girl, it's gross. It's rougher if it doesn't, but if it does, it's gross. Fair. Oh, it's Splat. You know, I don't like Splat. Have you ever heard that? Don't like him. What are you talking about? Oh, sure. I can move where I am. Where's my camera? That better? You know, I could have drawn Storm and just been done here. It's mathematics.
Snapped.
This is literally just me hoping that Onslaught wins me the game. Sorry, Negasonic killing Onslaught wins me the game. The mighty Mos Def. Oh, it's double Sarah. You know what? Splat's the homie. What you got, Splat? We're gonna lose to Splat, everybody. Everybody good? There is no G-Man in this game, but yes. Marvel Right is bigger, not with Galacta. There's state supervision. Check it out. 150 people. Y'all are way too kind. Thank you for hanging with me this wonderful Saturday. The mighty Mos Def. Well, I'm dead. Well,
Higher, further, faster, baby.
I'm at least not sad that I stayed. That was cool. Good game, Splat. I would have run if it wasn't you. I'm very scared of White Hot. What beats me here? I think I just want to do this, right? Now let's keep Cryo. Yeah, alright. That feels way better. What's this? Eater? Okay. That's 4 power, that's 5 power. Okay, bye.
Victory.
Agreed, Parry. But that's like a Thanos problem, right? Golds and stink. That's wildly annoying. Whoa. We're rubbing things in? What are we rubbing? Kinky. Surfer, so let's be a little careful and go. Zatochi, thank you for the follow. You can rub in barbecue sauce. That'd be very kinky. Thanks for letting me know things about you, my friend. I love knowing my friends. Run, did you run? Wrong one. Lost that 50-50. If that cost me the game, I will be very sad. Got it. Just barely. By that much. Thanks, Sarah.
Victory.
I know Expedition 23 is phenomenal. That's why I made you play it. I need to still play 6s. I'm going to stick with this deck until I play 6s, because this generates 6s. Zuriel! What's up?
Oh, snap. Victory.
I agree. I could see another penny buff. What is happening in my chat? I don't even know what I'm missing. Something's happening. I'm confused. All right, I can live with that. Oh, this could be another Negasonic deck, right? Oh, I'm dead there. Taco Bell nuggets are fucking terrible. I love me some good terrible Taco Bell, but those nuggets suck. You know what? I don't need that. Let's just go with these two. That's an Infinity Ultron, okay. Those are absolutely terrible. I'll take it.
Victory.
Didn't generate any sixes that game, but I still won. You Splat? Whatever you're into. I can roll with your kings because you're amazing. Parry? I don't know. I feel like Parry doesn't know spices, so we'd probably have to go with a top 5 sauces. Okay, let's slow down. Dipping sauces or sorry, give me a sec. Dipping sauces or whatchamacallit? Dipping or like spaghetti sauce? This song is You Ain't a Killer by Big Pun. It ain't from your worm, it's where you get. I really want it to be wins, but it's not yet. Something to dunk nuggets in. Um, really good blue cheese. Fuck. Oh no, I got it. Sorry. All right. Wow. Parry replies to other people. Liquid cheese, blue cheese, not buffalo or ranch. No. Um, blah, honey mustard, barbecue sauce if it's good. And I don't think I have a fifth that I actually like. Yeah, I figured.
The Sorcerer Supreme.
Hmm. If I go... That's 20. This is 10, 20, 30. That's 30. I'm going to go with 30. Oh. Oop. Oh, wow, that's 32.
Supreme.
That's amazing. I should have done the math, I guess. And just one mid. Yep. Got cute. Jerk chicken is phenomenal. I mean, look, we're not talking like, all right, like Indian food, like Jamaican food. There's other options. I thought we were talking about like our standard chicken nuggets here. Yes, I guess, Splat, if you want to. I'm not showing that on stream, just so everyone's aware. If you want that in your life, you go get that in your life. That sounds amazing. They get either Ultron or Sarah. I'll take that Galacta, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm not winning there. I get it. Hmm. No. Eight, nine. I guess Juggernaut in mid is a pain in the ass, huh? Don't matter. Not Juggernaut. It's a win. Spider Frost Symphony will trying to fight with the other play. Actually, would have been better. I was worried about Killmonger. The drone. Ooh, sorry. Wrong thing. My bad. If you know Heskies, apologize for me. You didn't say Surfer. Just play Surfer. What's up, Nikki? Great, they have Swarm. Good to know. What's the rush? Oh, I do? My bad.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Oh my god, really? I need multiple Swarms? Thanks. Thanks, Marvel Snap. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's do it right. Wanna go? Okay. I'm an idiot. I failed both like an idiot. Oh no, I didn't. Thank God. Alright, let's see if I pull this off. I wanted to be doing this left, but right is fine. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here, but it's fine. What's up, dragon? Yeah, there's a lot of similar reports. Lot. Yo, Fanalo, what are you doing? You want to call some games? We have like weeks of Snap Judgments League. I haven't had time to call yet. Cool. One. What's the last card here? Oh, I win. Do you want to just wait to wake her up first? Do you want to wait to wake her up, or do you want to do it and then take a break? I'm fine either way. I don't want to wake her if she's sleeping. It's up to you. You tell me. Yeah, that sounds like Perry. It's a very Perry thing to say. Who's DMing me? And now I need to hit Marvel Snap. Gotta do my Galactus spin. Then I'm down. Give me a sec. After this game, we'll do it. If she won't be woken, we might as well just do it. Right, fam? Lyrically, That's really annoying in a fire hair deck. Alright, say when. I want to lose this game. There's nothing I can do to win. Snap so I can run. It's +4 energy better than Sarah? I believe so. My t-shirt says, now I'm unstoppable. That's really annoying. It's very good Lady Deathstrike timing, opponent. Where's he dropping death? What am I doing?
Power must be controlled.
How about that? Does that win? Alright. Just awaiting parry now. Yeah. I figured the Death Strike there was setting that up. I really want to get rid of that stupid icon that I can't get rid of. Keep playing while we wait for parry. Free gift. Free draw. Hey, 50 credits. I'm shocked. I didn't buy yesterday's Agamotto because this one is the best. That's actually really annoying. Well, as long as I don't draw Shang, I draw a card I can play next. Oh, that's gonna beat me, huh? You can snap, I'm running. Actually, maybe I'm not. Okay. I think a good ladder deck is a good conquest deck. I don't think there's a huge difference. Thanos. Like every month, some people like do an infinite conquest video. It's just the same 5 decks that are in my fucking top 10 decks of the week. Well, look at parry. Also, welcome back. He's got quadruple surfer. I'm very dead, right? Let's see if he can beat both. If he can beat both, he can beat both. Well, that's a win then, right? That's hilarious. Hey, back into the top 400. I really like that list. Just need to play a couple 6s, and I'm not drawing Valentina for shit.
Epic.
No, I never got that. It took an hour for. All right. All right, Perry, you ready? Manlo. All right, I'm gonna call you, and then we can vamp while I get everything else set up. Hello, Perry. Let me make it so other people can hear you too. No, not yet. Give me a sec. Oh, I moved my OBS over to my new second screen thing that Nick made me buy, and now I can never remember where it is. I was like, where is it? Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey,
With one screen?
not was. I made over 1,000 videos with one screen. Why do I need two screens for videos? That doesn't even make sense.
What the heck?
How does
How
Perry
do you
sound to everybody?
operate?
Everybody?
Hello, everyone. How we doing?
All right, I will check chat in a minute. Let me get this stuff up.
AKA Third Strike Mechanic.
What? Season 6. Dragon against Quarry, Dragon against Sky, buckets. We got so many games.
Oh wait, you gotta share
Yeah,
your
yeah,
screen
yeah.
with me.
I didn't share it with them yet either. I'm just trying to organize it. Last modified. So last modified are the newest, so we'll go in order from oldest to newest. There we go. And let me share my screen with you, then I will figure out how to share it with them.
Yeah, they don't need to see it. Just me.
That should be that. Stream. Hush. All right, and let me share this with
Nick, how dare you?
what's Nick Daring?
He said Claire Obscure is mid.
He hasn't
That's the
played it.
wrong Nick.
Which Nick?
Nick J is the one who calls things mid, but ironically, he loves Claire Obscure.
I mean, everyone loves Claire Obscure, is what it seems like. All right, so this is open now.
Deservedly so.
You ready? Should I kill the music for
Uh,
this? I'm gonna kill the music for this for stream.
Yeah, that's fine, or at least lower it.
I lowered it, but I'm just gonna kill it. It's fine.
Hi, werewolf.
It'll distract me. Hey, werewolf's here. What's up, werewolf? Let me pull up chat again. Sorry about that. I minimized chat while I was trying to figure things out. Oop, chat's back. Okay, we're gonna start with whatever this is. Can you see?
I can. We have Wilco against Buckets.
Wilco against
okay.
buckets. We are on Wilco's
Buckets.
point of view.
Buckets of barbecue sauce.
Dark Moogle would like to see feet.
All right, so what do we have Wilco playing here? I see Martyr, Grandmaster, Galacta, Odin, Valentina. What are we looking at here, Glazer?
Arishem?
Is it?
No, I have no idea. Like, what the hell else is running Martyr?
I mean, all the borders are the same. It could possibly be Arishem.
Well, the Galacta
But-
is a variant, so at least Galacta is not, but all the others are base art too.
Yeah, but Galacta is also the card you would put in an Arishem deck.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, we got a snap going. Yep, I saw 19 cards. There's the Arishem emote, so we are watching an Arishem enjoyer.
Arishem apparently will comply. That's a really, really good dagger. Oh, and he got Agatha.
Oh no.
It's okay, you can play it
The
right now.
Valentina betrayal, yep. Turn 3, he might as well play that out now.
I mean, if not, she's going to play herself turn 4, so. You could also
Yep.
Grandmaster Martyr right and just say, I've got 2 Hulks. I don't hate that play. In fact, that's what I would do. This is Snap Judgments League gameplay. Perry and I are going to call it. Perry's the best play-by-play person in all of Marvel Snap.
In Glazer's humble opinion, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. We are looking at Agatha
I'm not
mid
humble.
here.
No, you got
Fair,
the
and
you got the wrong
you're,
person. Humble's not me.
You say that, but that's certainly not true. Ghost Spider the dagger into the
And then they
Gamma
both go
Lab,
mid.
and they both go mid. Okay, so no Hulks for either player here. Bucket's taking the lead on the raft. Looking like he'll probably be able to snag that free card here. Not too shabby here for
Getting WhatsApp
our
messages.
Yep. Gotta turn that focus mode on when
Wow,
you're screen
that's
recording.
this is an interesting play here. I would have assumed Galacta Martyr, but instead we're going into Grandmaster Martyr.
Yeah, Galacta Martyr certainly seems the better line here. But nope, there goes the raft for buckets. We get the Valentina sliding over to the mid. What do we get here? Magnash. Okay. Mockingbird reduced, Beast scooping everything back up here. Glazer, you also might want to change your title if we're going to be doing some snap judgments for a while.
Sure.
Might be
Let's
worth
change it.
changing the title. Don't want to falsely advertise Prodigy and weekend missions here. I like the Goliath left on Strange Academy. That's pretty dirty.
Title
Turn 5
change.
Goliath. Awesome.
Wait, turn 5 Goliath.
They're Arisham.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, they don't have Goliath.
Wilco does.
Wait,
On
what?
the board.
Is the game
About to be played.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I didn't see. I was like staring at the hand like I'm so confused.
It's on the board, Glazer. That's okay.
I was changing the other thing first.
Gaming FOMO. Nick, are you promoting my video from like 3 weeks ago? Also, thank you. Oh no, that's my new video. Okay. New video is just about game adaptations that would work pretty well. Or
Goliath
games that
hit
haven't been adapted yet.
Vulture and Ghost Spider.
Yep, so they get no power from that Strange Academy. Very smart play there by Wilco. We have a final turn Magneto Mockingbird, probably.
Yeah, that seems right. I might reverse those two, though.
Mockingbird left Magneto, right?
Yeah. I guess you can just go all in and say they're not getting to 23 since I got rid of... Since Torch is the only scaler they have left.
Yeah, I guess what are you playing around here? Heimdall? Although I feel like Heimdall's usually not in move bounce.
Mm-hmm. Even Heimdall, what does that, like, do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With two of the three scalers alive, this is just a run.
Yeah, I think Buckets probably needs to retreat here. Just going through the math, trying to find some winning line, perhaps. Yeah, Martyr could screw things over for Wilco as well. Got to factor that in. But there is the retreat. All right.
Yeah. It was a matter of time there.
Brady, you're still in your British insults era here?
He's on the Arrows tour. Oh, Cassandra Venchiro, known as Cassie, is testifying.
Wilco, got to turn them notifications off. You're doing the screen recording. Some bad stuff could pop up there.
Let's see if it does. We got several rounds left.
Got to be careful with that. Are you on? You want to do 1.5 times speed if you're not already?
You're right. Good call.
Hey, my first rodeo, Glazer.
It's been a while for me, so.
It has, yeah. You've been snubbing me.
You stubbed me first week. Second week, my wife was sick, and now it's week 3. It's an interesting.
Well, one of us is keeping track here.
That's an interesting. What the?
Okay, so we.
What was
had
that?
A potential misordering here. Yeah. I've been the victim of that before.
It's rough.
Yeah. Maybe a falcon is coming, so it doesn't matter. Nope. Strange. Okay. I never snubbed you, Brady. What are you talking about? Brady loves lying.
I don't. That Hobgoblin play is interesting, given that he's the bounce version, right?
Yep, there goes one bouncer. Still got to worry about Toxin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he
Vulture was
banished.
Vulture. Okay, thank you, Mike. I think Wilco snapped already, but if he didn't, this probably would have been a good time to do it. Looking
Yes, I
mighty
believe he
strong
snapped
here.
as well. Get rid of Vulture. Got an Eliath on 5. Yeah, it looks like the
Yeah,
right place to
back-to-back
Eliath to me.
games. Back-to-back games, Eliath in hand on turn 5.
Well, of course it
It's a
is.
nice feeling as an Irishman player. Whiffs on the 2 cards, hits 1. What is the hit? Is that going to be Toxin left?
Ooh, snotty.
Ooh, frigga. So no extra torch, but there is the Toxin, so scooping that Hobgoblin up as you said, Glazer.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, that makes things a little more difficult here. Best
Didn't get the
play
Frigga, so
line. Yeah, Vision and Valentina, although Mockingbird Valentina is just a bit better.
mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the Vision play is doing here.
The Toxin being bigger than the Proxima is the problem here. Yeah,
Yep.
that's it. Can't,
That's
very
Ooh,
surprised
sending the
Wilco's take.
Goblin back. Disrespectful. And a tie mid. So 4 cubes down from Wilco here. Had to give him back the Goblin.
Yeah. Said, no. You have a Goblin. I don't have a Goblin.
I like that. Disrespectful.
Not bad, assuming Harisham can't fill, right?
Yeah. And there it is again. Eliath in hand. Remarkable. 24 cards in the deck.
And
Eliath
Scream
and 3 of them.
generated against the move list.
Yeah, that's pretty dirty too. Crimson
I'd snap
Cosmos, also
this.
not a good one. Yeah, this is definitely a snap here if you're Wilco. And sure enough, we see the snap. Bucket's in trouble. Still has the lead, though, in cubes.
So you
But how
just
could you possibly
Legion
know?
Crimson Cosmos on 4 and the game's over.
That's also a good point. All right, we see Aranya Iron Fist making sure the order is correct this time for Buckets, but it doesn't matter because here comes Ego.
I mean, so be it.
Wow. So let's see if Ego can. I mean, move with Ego is just terrible.
It's not a
So
thing.
yeah. Oh no. Activates the Aranya, moving the Toxin over instead of the Torch. That's a free 2 power for Scream there. Wow, it hits the Legion mid too. Incredible from Ego.
Oh my god. Ego's just
Paid
like, no,
actor.
you win. And that's it. Run away,
Yep,
Buckets.
Torch comes back down. Oh, this is just a catastrophe.
There is
here
no
for
more Ego.
Buckets.
Ego suicide.
Yep. But
Ugh.
at this point, you got nothing left to play. You're done. Yeah.
Yes.
Can they even play any cards?
No, they have no cards that are 4 or higher.
There are 0 cards in this deck that are capable of being played right now. All right, even the score back up here. 4 cubes apiece. We got GameStop as our first location.
It's annoying. It's annoying for
yeah.
Wilco. That
Really-
Valentina lets you play that card on turn 3, and you cannot do that with Lemuria.
Pretty annoying for Buckets as well. Typically wanting to set up some stuff here.
Gets the Galacta, though.
Gets the Galacta. Adelan won't even care about your Valentina card. It's going right back in that big old deck.
I don't know if I love that there. I'm very cautious of like Venom and Carnage and Deathlock.
Oh, there's so many bad things that could cop out of X-Mansion. I don't like it. I'm always scared of GameStop. A 4-3 Khonshu here for Wilco. A rescue for Buckets and a Victoria hand. Wow, nice pull.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't work with the Arisham cards.
Nope.
Those
But now we know what the
specifically have to be
locations are, so
generated.
we're safe.
What's the move here for Buckets? Do you move the dagger or do you move the torch? You got that guaranteed 3 hits on the left with dagger.
That probably. I'd move Torch right, I think. I'm assuming there's a bounce here. Wow.
Torch right, going for the left with the Strange, though. Strange doesn't pull anything, just Toxin getting some power.
There's a useless Shang-Chi.
This is also the 4th game now, Glazer, where Wilco has gotten Eliath. Very impressive.
I think Goliath has to go left here. You know he has the unused Aranya.
Yeah, just not seeing that. Instead, opting for the Galacta buff here. This, by the way, is why we ban Arisham in the Crown tournaments.
It never wins. It doesn't matter. Choosing right. I think it has to be left. I know what you're going for.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose the Galacta buff, but I think it has to be left.
Don't want to lose the Galacta buff. You don't want to clog yourself.
Oh, wow,
left.
and he got it.
Wow. See, what do we know, Glazer?
Yeah.
It's the rescue. Still 9 points,
Yeah,
but
not terrible.
nothing shangable here yet for Wilco.
It's just Isan left and Iron Patriot. Oh, wow, he's going for all 3? Oh, you can't play Iron Patriot. You're just playing Isan. Yeah, I'd probably
Yeah,
just
he's only
Isan.
got 7 energy here. Isan pulls the Iron Patriot.
Yeah. That Iron Patriot is in deck. Isan pulls nothing.
True.
That's a main decked Iron Patriot. No? 'Cause
He's got the variant. But unless they have the Pandart
I thought they had
Arisham?
the base art Arisham, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. Big ol' Vulture on the right. Actually, never mind, on the mid.
Wins wherever it's played.
Either way,
Yeah.
this is going to be a dub for Buckets here.
Yeah. See? Main decked.
Main decked.
See you in a minute, Takahashi.
Yeah, some rescue value there. The Victoria hand didn't do much. It is not base art Arisham, but it is also not Pandart Arisham.
True.
Both of your children are officially gainfully employed, Nick. Congratulations.
That's huge news. Why not just play Rocket and Groot mid? I don't understand that. Can you explain that to me?
Because they don't have Rocket and Groot. They just had
Rocket. Why not play Rocket mid?
Well, it wouldn't have worked, so.
Yeah, it would have. Torch was there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Torch was there.
No. Okay.
Because the Arisham player wants more energy. I need more power.
You should be so proud of them. They're the fruit of your loins.
You should very much be proud of them, Nick. Now, tell them to get me a job. And then I'll be proud of them.
Oh. What do you do? We can talk about this off air.
We're on 1.5 space wax. What do I do?
Yeah.
A great question. If I had the answer, I'd probably have a job.
Oh, fair point.
All right, we get the torch going over to the left here into the Madam Web lane. Bucket's looking pretty strong. Mid is 1. I think Wilco has 1 mid here, most likely.
Yeah, probably. Depends on if Beast is in hand.
Yeah, could move the torch to the right, scoop it up with Beast, and then
Well, I think you move Toxin at that point to the right, and then you just Beast the other cards. Because then you can go Iron Fist into Torch mid. Oh, no, that's still going to be one too small. Huh. I don't believe, a way to win with Torch mid.
He would need to move
both Iron Fist and Torch.
Right. I don't think we've seen Falcon in this deck either.
No, I think it's the standard version. We saw Sage. There's a Strange, I believe. No? What the fuck? I don't understand that play. I think you can stay adding 10 there. I guess that's only up 2. It's not great, huh? Nope, you gotta run.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Who's dead?
Wilco, yeah.
Yeah.
Or should be dead.
Dagger mid gets up to 10.
Mhm.
So that wins mid. And yeah, I don't think you're overcoming that -11 on the right.
No. Why not just? Yeah, I guess. Okay.
I don't get the rescue right. This should just be a retreat under any circumstance here for Wilco, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And sure enough.
Brady got you a job with LeBron James, and you didn't take it.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Brady sent me a job
Hey,
description
Space.
for like Lakers athletic trainer or something, and I'm like, first of all, not what I do. Second of all, I'll get fired from by LeBron next season. I don't think I want that. What's up, Dragon? Welcome in.
I would be fired by LeBron. Seems cool.
Yeah, I guess you could put that on your
Oh
resume,
wow, there's
but
a Loki in here.
that's got to be that's an Airshim Loki,
Yeah.
surely.
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
this is just an Irishman that runs Loki.
I mean, that makes sense.
I don't think you want to Loki here is the thing.
No, not against move.
Okay, I guess we're doing it anyway. Like if they have any movers now, they're in amazing shape.
Death's Domain, our final location.
It's got to be a Carter mid. Could be Wong, I
Yep.
guess, but it's probably Carter.
What are you really wonging here?
Hey, Nick shouted himself out.
It wasn't the full-on strength and conditioning coach, Spakes Wax. It was like some assistant something. Regardless, not even remotely the field I'm in.
We are
Wilco,
going multi-Wong for what? We don't know, but we are going multi-Wong.
Yeah, I guess if you're hoping for an Iron Fist, maybe you can double
No,
Wong,
because
but
then you're in death. That's domain. That thing will
true.
die.
Yeah, I don't know. Very questionable calls here from Wilco.
Yeah. Carter is your way to win there. Like you just extra Carter. Like even without buffs, that's like 30 something power. Because they all buff each other.
Yeah. Well, they don't all buff each other. They just buff
They
the
don't all,
active
many of them
ones,
buff
right?
each other. Better?
Yes. You're a teacher, Glazer. You should know this.
Okay,
Words
I'm so
matter.
sorry.
Your words have meaning. It's the head
Sometimes.
strength and conditioning coach. Really? For only 200K? That seems low. Damn, didn't get any move activators here. Torch, Dagger, Beast, and Vulture. And this is why you don't Loki against move.
Yep, it was just such a wild play.
I would just throw down Torch and Dagger here, get a cheaper Mockingbird.
Yeah, cheaper of your extra Mockingbirds. The ignoring
Yeah.
of Carter here is really wild to me.
Yeah.
There's so much power in that card.
Wilco might be a little bit distracted by the Diddy trial going on. I don't know.
I mean, and the multiple languages that he's reading in. Hey, Parry, can we both fire Nick?
Can you fire someone who doesn't work for you?
Fair. Well, we should fire Nick anyway.
All right, works for me. Loki discount his priority over to the Cuckoo set to 3.
What? Why?
All right, well, right is definitely one for buckets now.
Yeah, but like, how does he win anywhere else? Like, Mockingbird left, and then, like, Dagger right, mid? Call it a day. Vulture
Yeah,
mid, I guess.
also
Vulture and Torch.
odd that he didn't play stuff to reduce Mockingbird, but I guess if you're only playing one card left, that is the best value.
Mm-hmm.
Snap Nation, we are watching some Snap Judgments matches. Calling these games.
Loki
Yeah,
has
the
priority.
allure,
They both.
the allure of Loki.
It sets it to 3, and then I think the -1 still counts. What are you doing? Why?
Oh, now you go for Carter.
This doesn't make like the other play was better.
Yeah. I don't know. Decisions are being made here. We get Iron
Wow,
Fist,
and it's like
Dagger,
4
which is
cards instead of 1.
huge.
Oh, no, it ends up
But
mid to win mid, and it doesn't matter what happens left.
yeah, either way. Wilco was cooked, lathered in barbecue sauce, and spun around on the rotisserie. GG's to Buckets,
That
taking
is
it
still
here.
1 less power than he would have had just by playing Mockingbird left.
It is. You're right. All that for 13 power.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Let's delete
What
that.
do we learn
and
here, folks? Don't
learned-
Loki against move.
We've got another Wilco match is what we learned. Oh, no,
Oh,
this
boy.
just says Wilco versus Buckets. Okay.
That was what we just watched.
Yeah. All right, next up, Kenny Loggins versus Philly Ratko.
Exciting.
Playback speed, 1.5. SJA Philly. I wonder if he's still here. Yeah, shouldn't have Loki there.
All right, so we got a Darkhawk deck here from Ratko.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Loggins running something with Sam in it. Doesn't tell you too much.
I featured that one this week. So not only a Darkhawk deck that I covered.
How about that? Darkhawk quite good. Helped me to get to Infinite this season, just farming them Thanos.
Yeah, it's really solid against Thanos if they don't see all their draw. Looks like Affliction. I don't like that.
Yeah, I would say Prodigy's probably better served for something more than a rock, right?
Yeah, like, just absorb him and get the double surge, even if only for a turn.
Agreed.
Oh, that's
Copycat is Ajax. Huge value there for Ratko.
Suddenly incredibly
again,
powerful.
I keep saying this. Anytime I'm in a stream and I see someone ask for a recommendation for a sub, what can I sub in for XYZ? And I'm like, just Copycat. Like,
Just copy the cat.
You just really can't go wrong with Copycat. She's going to get you value.
I mean, snap.
Interesting. So we
If
get
you're
the
going to play this
Absorbing
deck, you
Man.
got to snap this, right?
Yeah, this is quite good here. We're going to have an Ajax and a Juggernaut for the final turn.
Jug left, Copycat right.
Yep, looks good to me.
You know that Kenny doesn't have Ajax too.
Correct. That is one of the most underrated features of Copycat, I feel like. People don't talk about it enough. Just knowing your opponent doesn't have that Ajax now is huge. Nothing to jug on the left. There is the Ajax on the right, which remains the same power thanks to Rocket and Groot. And there you go. 4 cubes for Ratko there.
18
nice,
rocks in the
solid
deck.
win.
Works.
Yeah. A lot of rocks. That'll do it. Although I guess the rocks do make it possible that Kenny Loggins could have drawn Ajax, because the rocks do shuffle the deck.
True.
Generally, Copycat takes the bottom card, but that is not immune to being shuffled around.
Hazmat not
Hazmat
coming.
this
Although
time.
Hazmat could be coming for the exact same reason you just noted.
Yep. Korg does change those things. Just got to be mindful of that if you are playing Copycat. But yeah, I mean,
Wow,
generally
that's
people are
really
playing good cards in their deck, so you're going to get value out of Copycat. We got the Rock Slide on Krakoa here.
Into Korg on Krakoa. Sorry, Rock Slide on 3 into Krakoa is extra good. Absorb Man
Yeah.
as we go with more rocks. I kind of like this left here. You know they're not running... Just having less cards for them to take power from seems decent to me.
Yep. And there is Rocket and Groot doing just that, stealing a point of power off Ab's Man there. Plenty of rocks in Kenny's deck, but no Darkhawk yet for Ratko.
Honestly, kind of just whiffing overall here.
Yeah. No Pryos.
Like that
and
Cosmo's going
Cosmo.
to turn Surge off immediately, right?
Yep. Don't even get the benefit of doing that. I'm not sure if Ratko is aware.
Just trying not to play Hazmat, it feels like.
Yeah, this is probably just going to be a retreat here from Ratko.
Yeah.
Just didn't get the nuts, unfortunately. There she is. A little late. Still 8 cards in the deck, though. 2 8's not bad, but Is it going to be enough with Juggernaut? That won't work because Cosmo's there?
I don't love this play at all.
I mean, you're going to be at 16 right.
Right, you should
So-
win. It's left that I don't think you have much of a shot with.
You got 13 left. We see the shield
Oh, they don't
go
play
to the
left.
right. They don't play left at all, but is Ajax going to be enough here? No, it's Red Guardian instead, and that's not enough.
That's a
Ratko
rough
steals
stay.
it.
Yeah.
A-bomb right was the play. They went way too hard mid there.
Yeah.
27-2.
I don't understand. Yeah, because anything the opponent played there would have been at -3 power.
Yep, interesting decision there from Kenny. But
Nice.
if there was
easy
anyone
chord.
who lived dangerously, it's certainly Kenny Loggins.
Yeah. Hanging out in that danger zone
Back-to-back
all the time.
Shadowlands.
Ajax again! Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's some incredibly good value on that copycat. You got the Shadowland Ninja that you can use as Red Guardian protection as well. I gotta say, with how prevalent Red Guardian can get in the meta sometimes, it is nice to have that Ninja pop up and just know he's gonna take the hit for you.
Yeah, that's what he's there for. Ninja's taking
Can
hits.
just
Hey, Bricks.
safely.
What's up, Manowar? We're covering Snap Judgments League games. Yeah, I get it. Getting that extra Cassandra Nova.
Yep, willingly playing into the Rocket and Groot lane, but what are you gonna do?
Well, you do it for that, giant -2 to their whole. Huh. Nice, easy
There's the
Dark Hawk
Hawk.
mid. Yeah, really. Thanks, friend.
And now you're set up for a potential Prodigy on Cass and Ajax. Could even go Prodigy on Absorbing Man for
Yeah,
more rocks, right?
Nope.
Or no,
It will-
Absent was Cassandra.
Yeah, it'll just. I like it there. You play that there, you play Copycat right, and you're good to go.
Yeah, this is looking mighty good here for Ratko. Will he take it in this round? Diamondback putting in some work, though. 2-8 anti-venom. So yeah, it's looking like it's going to be Prodigy Copycat here. Opting to
Is
go
Prodigy more
mid.
power than just Anti-Venom? Isn't Anti-Venom just more power?
Depends on how many cards are left in Kenny's deck. We only saw one rock, though. Right?
they
I
should
don't
be
think
the
we
same
saw any
size.
additional.
Might have given up mid and just gone left and right.
They moved Rocket and Groot already, right?
Yes.
That was left originally.
Yeah. It hit the absorbment.
Yeah, 4 cards in deck, so it is the same power. But you got to use the new card. I mean, come on. New card week. A-Bomb left, Miles left, Red Guardian right. Once again,
That's that, right?
it looks like it's not enough. Ratko takes... No, Diamondback. Wow.
Wow. See? The play left.
Yep, left was the play. The Rocket and Groot plus Diamondback.
Gotta try to
Brutal.
win for 2, not 3, friends.
Yeah, it's one of my biggest problems is I will often try to win all lanes, but you just need 2. You
Yeah.
don't need to go that crazy.
The problem is you're not sure what the third one is reasonably often, so we all make silly mistakes. So, right there, I probably would have surged mid, because then you can Korg and, wow. Because you could have Korged and Cassandra Nova'd on 3.
Yeah, or Rock Slide on 3 even.
Yeah.
The aversion to Feast is always interesting to say.
I play on it a lot.
I do too. And especially when you had good reason to. Like you could have had obviously Anti-Venom on 3 is not bad either. But
I kind of like
not
a
getting the
Cosmo
surge out there.
You have Prio. Why let them try and get above you? I guess they're not going to try. Okay.
Nah. Turn 4, I don't think there was any reasonable way Kenny was going to beat 12 power. Free dog is nice, though.
Yeah. But
That
not
could
as
be
good if you don't
spicy.
get prio.
Nope. Castle be a little spicy here. Ratko does have to keep in mind that those rocks, if drawn, will be 3 power on the right.
Mm.
Got to factor that in as well.
Setting up for the double Cassandra right.
Yep, there's Laffy Diamondback.
Thanks to
So
Feast.
still no prio.
1 energy short because you avoided mid.
Yeah, the avoiding feast really coming back to bite Ratko here. Cosmo honestly probably not even worth playing. It just buffs Ajax. You don't have prio.
Yeah.
Might be underestimating this Diamondback lane again. Let's see. There's the Ajax right, the A-bomb left. Darkhawk is enough to win left, but he's got to win too, and does not.
Yep.
Kenny bringing it back here, 4-4.
Chilling in that danger zone.
Ratko wishing he put a little more honey mustard on that feast.
Clearly.
Titan, not particularly great for either player here. I don't think anyone's running 6 drops, right?
No, I don't believe so.
And they're locked in. This is it. Final round. Ratko with
Hey,
some
Dimwit.
pretty strong cards in hand, but missing that key 2 drop. No Surge, no Korg.
Ooh, that
but
makes things
Utopia
all better.
helps.
Copycat is now Lofty.
Yeah, not a bad hit there.
Nice. Sounds amazing, Titanic. I mean, I guess you're going Absorbent Man, right?
Yep, just keep on pumping them rocks.
Yeah, I like that
Although
play.
double Laufey's pretty good too.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna take some points off the shield.
Oh, chooses not to do it that way.
Hmm.
I don't know if I like that, but okay.
Yeah. Dodges the Rocket and Groot. Take a couple more rocks. Darkhawk looking mighty tasty right now. Protected with the dog.
How are you
And then
winning
you
another
got
lane?
Jug. You got Jug. You
Lofty and-
got
yeah.
Laufey Copycat.
Okay.
That probably does it.
Let's see if he's learned to avoid Diamondback yet.
Yeah, Diamondback kind of sneaks up on you. It's crazy how much power she can output in such a short period of time. Whiffs on the Guardian. Left is looking pretty strong. Kenny in command here. So what is that? That's going to be -3, so down to 7.
-4.
So
'cause
7,
the shield
7.
is likely to go there.
True.
I would have played the Korg. Oh, good play.
Korg over Surge? No, Surge is more power. You're not losing, right?
Dark. Okay. You
Nobody
lose.
to
Either way.
move. Wow, the Rocket and Groot just
Rocket and Groot takes
holding
out the
down
great
mid.
play. Great play.
Wow. Good stuff. Nothing to jug for Ratko there. Kenny takes
Goodbye
it,
to
coming all the way
Ratko.
back.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right. How do we get out of here? Be nice if escape worked. There we go. Let us delete this game. Kenny Loggins versus Ratko. We've got buckets against Wilco from the other perspective. I guess we can skip that.
Yep, we saw that one already. Unless
Dragon.
it's a different game.
Against
Ooh,
Sky
we got
Zoro.
Dragon here.
Time for someone I keep expecting to win a Snap Judgments League who hasn't actually done it yet. It's Dragon.
Yeah, Rocket and Groot still a strong card. Definitely deserved that nerf. Possibly even more.
I think it's fine.
Very
Though.
strong card.
It's very strong, but I think it knocked its play down enough.
Still pisses me off. All right, we got Agent Venom here for Zoro, and it looks like another Affliction deck. Running Invisible Woman this time with Dragon. Okay. I like it.
Yeah, seems like a likely man thing there.
Cuckoo.
You know who's not overrated? Dragon.
Nah, Dragon's properly rated.
Properly rated dragons.
Quality player. Opting for the Malekith left instead. Ooh, a 3/4
What
gore
did
thanks to
Malik-
Cuckoo.
Got the hazmat though. So now
Yep, got
that's
the
it's just
hazmat with
in.
Keith.
Where are you Ajaxing? Left? Ooh, see, I would just Ajax left now. That
Not running
puts-
Mystique in this build, right?
No. I mean, the
What's up,
opponent
Fazer?
probably is. Hey, Fazer, what's up, my guy?
Welcome in.
You don't want Shadow King there. There, you don't have Luke there. Dragon, what are you thinking here?
Going through a few different play lines here. I'm not loving the Lizard without the Luke, because I would think they're probably going to wind up filling mid. Good question.
Hi, Fazer. How are you? We're watching Snap Judgments League games.
Okay, we see the Mystique coming down from Zoro. And destroy Korg. Okay. This deck is very good. I've played a good chunk of this deck here as
Good
well.
Cannonball.
So you got Cannonball, Shadow King. But not going to do a whole lot.
I think it's got to be Ajax right into Shadow King. Oh, you're just going to try and win right with Gore with Cannonball? That makes sense. At that point, you have to Shadow King left. That's you always lose that way.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of mental math going on here from Dragon right now. Avoids right altogether. Zoro dropping the Cosmo mid. That means Shadow King does nada.
Does not screw your life up, which is going to be the difference in the game, I believe.
But I think Diamondback might be good here.
I think
with
Diamondback wins
Hazmat.
because there's no Shadow King. Shadow King would have,
Yeah, reset everything.
yeah. So you get the win because they played Cosmo mid. Wild. Wild.
Dragon knew the Cosmo mid was coming. This is
Yeah.
why it was done this way.
Clearly.
Surely. 4 cubes for Dragon as we move on to the next round. Malekith always resolves after Invisible Woman.
Mm-hmm.
So the Hazmat would have gone off after the Shadow King. So it didn't matter. Is what Dragon's saying there.
In that last game, didn't the... Okay. Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, Diamondback right here, right? For sure.
Yeah,
It's too much power.
you
gotta play those 311s where you can.
Yep. All right, let's see if we get some more cuckoo value here from Zoro.
Easy man thing. You'd like to play Malekith, but you don't want to play on Lichugia?
No, certainly not.
Is this... Yeah, no, I guess it's not negative. It's just a sort of ongoing thing from Zoro.
Yeah, I saw Dexter playing this list a while back. I don't know if he made it or not. But it's good.
Why not just Sarah? Sarah mid. Okay, Sarah there, sure.
If I remember correctly, because this does appear to be the same list, this list's only tech card is Cosmo. So I think Dragon's in a very strong position here. Actually, do I have Snap open? I can just look at the deck myself. No, I closed it to focus on this match. Yeah, I think Dragon's in a very strong position here. Does have to worry about
Hey, weird shit. Thanks
Iron
for the
Man.
weird. Yeah, weird shit. Thanks for the follow. Ow, yeah, Diamondback's crazy good.
We do see the snap here.
Yeah, if you're gonna play Ajax now, you got to snap. That makes sense to me.
Smart snap from Dragon, taking a 5-0 lead here on. How do you feel about Lizard in this spot over US Agent?
I think US Agent's better. I get it. I know it's here, but I think US Agent's better.
Yeah. With how much Iron Man is seeing play lately, I feel like US Agent is slept on. Wow. And Zoro locked out.
Yeah, just snap. Mm-hmm.
Those damn dinos and Space Throne. This makes it very difficult. Yep. Rough location reveal there for Zoro.
Yeah, completely wrecked where he was playing. Zoro's on the ropes from the dragon.
Yeah, Dragon looking very strong here.
How goes your crown, Dragon?
Yeah, for anyone who's playing in the crown, feel free to drop some updates.
Gotta
You can
give him
only
the
pay
invisible
attention to
woman.
one tournament at a time. Yeah, I'm trying to think what card Dragon would want to send over there. I guess Hazmat's probably the best one.
Luke, that would have been nice under Invisible Woman. Thank you, Pet Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, they extended the round an extra crown extra round? That's sad.
4-0 and crashed. So what happened? You had to disqualify Dragon? That does seem quite a bit of a time commitment there. Bast coming over for Zoro and Dog. Okay. Smart play there, because now you can't drop the Hazmat left.
Right.
Dragon might have to just give up left at this point.
There's
not really many great options you want to... Yeah.
I think it... So I would play Ajax, mid.
Yeah.
And then I'd be playing Man-Thing and Man-Thing right and Hazmat. That'd be my play.
Yep. I didn't see what Keith pulled. Did you get a glimpse?
I did, and now I don't remember. Lizard.
Interesting play there from Zoro, dropping the Iron Man left. So yeah, I think it's definitely just going to give that lane up now.
It's just a Hazmat Man thing, I assume.
Yep. Yeah, this seems like Dragon's got this one in the bag. Don't have to worry about the Cosmo mid anymore.
Yep, that seems right to me.
That should do it.
Go get coffee, Dragon. Or tacos. I've heard dragons love tacos.
Okay, going big mid with the Iron Man.
Oh,
whoa,
shit.
Maybe not.
Where did that come from? Esme.
Cuckoo got one of them.
It.
Dang.
Yeah.
32 power will take it. All right, Dragon's mortal. He can bleed. Zoro staying alive for now. Yeah, Shadow King mid would have done some damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then there was no other negatives really, so wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. All right, a whole lot of nothing here for Dragon. Without Prio, might as well drop the Hazmat.
Just says, hey, have a -1.
There's one. -1. And out of there. Crimson Cosmos with Spider Island. Could take up some valuable space.
Yes, Denatonic, you are correct.
Also, after this round, I gotta go wake my girlfriend up real quick.
Seems reasonable
So
to me.
I'll leave you for a moment, but I'll be back.
Wait, what? Oh, we're just trying to fill there? Well, if you're doing that, just hazmat anyway, right?
Might as well. Guess wants to save the hazmat for whatever reason.
Oh, this has got to be a run, I believe.
Yeah, Zoro looking stronger here.
You know he runs Iron Man and Gore and stuff, so you're not safe in Crimson. And now you just run. He's got a second of
Yep.
those 18 power Darkhawks.
Yeah. Not looking good here for Dragon.
Why?
But dragons never say die. I think he would need to... Yeah. If that's what he's going for. But I still don't know if this wins. Because they both go right.
Yeah.
So he has no way to win mid.
And how is he winning breakers at this point?
Yeah. Yep. Got to take the L there. Rough set of locations there for Dragon. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Do the thing. No early play from Dragon. The big problem with this deck is very often early you can feel like you're just sort of spinning your wheels doing nothing. Which is one of the reasons Lizard's here. Lizard's big power for Eternity range sets it up to likely get that rock on that side. No guarantees, but makes it far more likely. Diamondback means that 9 power is the number to beat. And the rock does go there. Man-Thing mid, which will move to the right with the Cosmo and Korg there, trapped there. Good snap from Dragon, as he's putting a lot of pressure on. He's got the Hazmat for the extra power. Here we go. Zoro deciding. Oop, Zoro runs. Good run. You were in trouble there.
All right, I've returned.
Welcome back, and good morning, Rogue.
Well, she said 5 more minutes, so not quite yet.
Almost good morning, Rogue.
Almost. The fated 5 more minutes.
This is a dangerous game for Dragon.
Quite dangerous. Nowhere and Luke's bar.
Means a Cosmo on the right is
Oh no, not necessarily just yet.
send over that invisible woman, friend. You have no other plays.
And does prevent the Cosmo. At least in the interim.
Yeah. There's a Korg, I would assume. Oh, an Esme.
Nope. Cuckoo.
Trying to fill that hand to get that location.
Yep. So Dragon probably just going for left and right here.
Yeah, I like Luke as a play here.
I kind of like Luna right here. Because next card, Zoro play... Well, actually, How does that work with Invisible Woman? The card Zoro plays behind Invisible
It
Woman.
should still destroy.
You mean switch sides?
Oh, their card, whatever they play, yes, we'll switch sides.
Because they didn't play on Zemo yet.
Oh, handful.
But the
There you
Invisible
go.
Woman's also there.
Got to be Sarah, right? Are you gonna try and win it with Malekith? That also makes sense, I guess. What would
What's
be left?
in the deck? Yeah, I feel like most of the cards you'd want are in hand already from
Zabu
Keith.
doesn't do it.
Nope.
Yep. Just go Sarah. Like, he never plays Sarah. I'm not sure why it's in the deck.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself. Trying for a cheeky play here mid. Ooh, Cassandra. So now whatever card that was just played behind Invisible Woman will be coming over to Dragon's side.
Correct. Oh, Man Thing right for sure, right? Diamondback Man Thing right would be my play for sure. You're in danger left, I know, but what are you going to do? The other play is Man Thing Hazmat to get them to 0 mid.
Well, there we go, -1 mid.
Oh, okay, so okay, then that's just a better play.
Yeah, Man Thing Hazmat, I think, is the play.
Yeah.
Because now you're competing for all lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you're getting that card.
No!
You're getting
I guess
that.
Is Dimeback just more power than freaking Man Thing? Think so.
Org Cass left. Wow, no gore. So mid is 1. The Bast comes over, and Dragon takes it.
Wow,
Nicely
close
done.
game. Good game, Dragon, yeah.
Smartly played.
Dragon.
Very unfortunate there from Zoro. Didn't get nothing. No Iron Man, no gore, no
that last game
Darkhawk,
was
nothing.
rough. It's time for buckets versus no Lux given.
Ooh.
Unless you want to go wake someone up first, I could pause it.
I'll wait one more round.
Okay.
She said her alarm's gonna get her up, so she should be okay. A lot of Luke's bar in these games.
Yeah. Dropping buckets. Luke's bar is secretly kind of good for this, by the way, for bounce move.
What's that?
Luke's bar is secretly kind of good for bounce move.
Oh yeah, definitely. Iron Fist on there, Ghost Spider, Strange. A lot of good options.
No, what? Wait, what are you doing? I guess just for the sake of moving it? Because it bounces back?
Yeah, it's an option. Not really many better ones you can do on turn 2 here. Angela from the hub.
You can double dagger here. I don't know if you're supposed to. I think you're just supposed to get Vulture mid and bounce it.
Vulture mid and bounce it? With what? They got no bounce right now.
If you play Vulture into Luke's bar, you trigger it on, you play Vulture into Luke's bar, it should move and then return to hand.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Opting to go for the dagger line instead. We see a snap come through. No Lux given. Ooh, Jug. So they're going to get Agony now.
No, they're going to get Dagger.
No.
Oh, no, Dagger bounces to hand. Okay. You know what? You'll take that. Who cares? Yeah. Play that mid, and then you forget next turn.
Yeah, looking pretty solid here for buckets with the Iron Fist, Ghost Spider, and Strange all in hand here. Copy of that dagger. You got Vulture as well to back her up. I would even potentially snap back here, but Wiccan coming down for no Lux given now. Scary extra energy, but dagger continues to grow. Ooh, and Madam Web.
Just drop that mid and chill. Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking real good.
I would definitely be snapping back right now.
Yeah. No clear way for no looks given left either at this point.
There's one way. If he draws it, the Reality Stone.
Fair. I didn't even realize this was Thanos.
It's
I-
Erisham Thanos.
Oh, is it? Okay. Wow. Early Shang-Chi,
That
so
does it, though. That'll
no.
win the game.
Yep. No Frigga for you, Buckets. Wow. And this is almost certainly an Alioth coming down here from No Looks Given if they are indeed Arisham Thanos. Oh, that changes everything. I think Buckets might have to...
Seeing if
I mean,
you can
Vulture,
win. I don't hate that play.
Vulture does get big, but Alioth Right just does it.
So why not just win mid?
Right.
Am I missing something? Just win mid. Like, you can do all this mid and they can't mess with you.
Yep. I think Buckets is realizing that right now.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the way.
Uh-huh.
A little more power with the Strange over the Ghost Spider as well.
Let's see if he has like a
Question
Doom or
is,
something.
yeah, do they have any way to win left? That's what you're banking on here.
They do
And they
not.
didn't. Wow. Huge.
No Lux takes the hit. Even after
Yep,
the really
Buckets.
powerful Shang, yeah.
Locking yourself up mid.
I might snap Bifrost. Yeah. Just say, are you sure you want to deal with that? Yep.
Yep.
Like,
And no, they do not. Not a single move card in hand, but as the opponent, you just have to play around it.
it
That's
can't see
too
the
strong
opponent's
of a
hand.
location.
Yeah, just pass. Look at all the gold cards, too.
Yes, very pretty. Bucket's clearly a move enjoyer. It's the nice
Going
thing about playing a specific archetype for so long. Very easy to trick your deck out because, generally speaking, you're using a lot of the same cards.
It used to be.
Well, yes. As someone who hasn't split a card in like over 2 months at this point, I understand how difficult it can be.
Go Spider right. Strange mid. Then you hope to draw.
Yep.
Or you can just
Do
drop
have
it
to be-
on you now. You can drop it on you into Lake Ellis, too. Strange isn't going anywhere between this turn and
Nope.
next.
He'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
This turn or next, so might as well hang on to him.
Although
You got to be
don't have
wary of that
Prio.
Shang, though.
Yeah, you don't have Prio. It's your only play. You gotta go Strange Metal Web.
Okay, I don't have to leave. She woke up on her own.
Oh, interesting choice. Triggers the get on
I
you and
guess
plays Vulture instead of going Strange Web.
potentially concerned about Juggernaut here.
I don't know. It's just. Yeah, I
Well,
don't
if you were
think.
to play the Strange mid. Nope, just Wiccan. And that will still not be enough.
Yeah, if you won it, you would
No
have had a
player
bounce card, which
draws.
would have been like one of the ways to win here.
But got it anyway.
I don't like that. Just Doctor Strange left.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do the Toxin at this point with Eternal's Arc down.
Yeah, like just Doctor Strange have a giant Vulture there, then you can get your torch as big as you want mid.
Bucket's banking on a Reality Stone to turn off Eternal's Arc, perhaps?
I don't know.
That's a bold move, though. We do see the snap from No Lux Given. Sticking it out. All right. Scooping up the Vulture, the Iron Fist. Papa Thanos and the Strange coming down. So Torch left does it. Vulture
Torch
Sage
left.
right.
That's the only play you got. You
It
don't have
does
cryo,
beat
so hope
Elias.
there's no alive. Yeah. No, 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 no. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
you just gotta play for right at this point. Buckets. I guess he's worried about Strange overcoming the Torch, but that goes up to be 18 left. Nothing Strange can eat will get them over there, at least not yet. Yeah, I'd feel pretty good here if I was Buckets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the right play.
I probably would have switched, I mean, in retrospect, of course, but I probably would have gone Thanos left, Strange mid. And there's the retreat.
Yeah. No Lux is taking it on the chin in this matchup so far.
Yeah, the snap's really not paying off for No Lux. Buckets ain't biting, and now with that big cube lead, can afford to be a bit more of a bully as well. Cloning Vats with Thanos, hand space will be an issue.
Oh no, come on, please play that in cloning vets. Oh.
Yeah.
One of the really, really strong things you can do is get two Madam Webs. If you don't have to worry about Frigga, it's just crazy strong.
Yeah, and then your
Oh,
opponent has to try and deal with all of that,
yeah.
trying to figure out where things are going. Is this Bucket snapping or No Luck snapping?
I think that was opponent snap, right?
Yeah, right? Because the rings are
That's
there, so
the snap,
okay.
yeah. It's a Red Guardian
If
snap.
only you had played it on the left.
Yeah, really. Oh
Probably
wow, not going
Frigga
Frigga.
here.
Yeah, there you go. Frigga. Not mid though. Get out the Aranya, probably into the vets. Nope.
Hmm. Okay, no Aranya in Vats. Getting the Wiccan curve every game doesn't seem to be mattering though, as
Yeah, I
Bucket's
guess this
still with
might
the
not be
commanding
Irish.
lead. Yeah, I think it's just Thanos. Good old Thanos, as our pal Soul King says.
Yep.
Yeah, why not more daggers? Why not?
Yes, that is much better.
Nice unshangable dagger there as well. Just chilling
Not
9 power.
not for long. There is an Aranya trigger. That dagger is going to be huge and mid.
Ah. Then that is very shangable.
No, that's the right play, friend. Do it. You just invite the strong mid, and then you should be able to win on Vulture and Last Dagger. More Wiccan.
More energy, more cards, more cost reduction. They didn't draw anything that time, though. All right, so priority here on Bucket's side. A 16 power dagger, a Sage,
Play that
and an
one
Iron
mid,
Fist.
and then drop Sage right.
Uh,
Yeah, looks good
are
to
they
me.
just playing to lose to Shang?
No, the dagger's going to go left.
Oh, right, they played the Iron Fist previously.
Mhm.
Yeah, this looks solid. Again, tons of energy here for no looks given, but will it matter? Left is
If that's
lost.
Shang, it could.
Shang mid. Do you have enough on the right? It's Wiccan, it's
Nope.
Iron Patriot.
Oh,
No,
man.
Mockingbird.
After this round, you get to
Damn.
vamp for a while for chat, because I got to pee.
Sounds good.
Oh, shit, number 4 after Swiss. Says Dragon.
Hell yeah, Dragon. Let's get it.
Way to go. Who should be nerfed? Sam?
Algorithm. When is the tournament? Well, there's currently a tournament going on right now that you're watching on screen. This is the Snap Judgments League. Then there's also another tournament going on off screen called The Crown. Those are the qualifying rounds. And tomorrow will be the top 8 casted over on the Power On Gaming channel. So if you want to see Dragon and potentially others, tomorrow on Power On Gaming is where you want to be.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta beat bad.
Yep, sounds good. I'll take over here. Buckets most likely is going to take this one. No Lux Given has a long, long road back here. Red Guardian taking out the Aranya. That's fine. No Vulture value there. Doesn't have to worry about Madam Web getting affected by Red Guardian now. I was so happy watching Thunderbolts in theater and seeing Red Guardian get tossed out the window by Sentry. I was like, yeah, get him out of there. Screw that card. Hate that guy. Which is funny because in the movie he's fine. But in this game, this game has just soured me on the character as a whole. So very happy to see him. I mean, he's fine, of course, but funny to see him get tossed out the window. All right, we get speed coming down. What are we getting here? Dagger Frigga. And then scoop it back up. Pretty solid play. You will get the Strange back as one final move activator. Game has soured you on Gambit. Yeah, I can see that. I can see how that would happen. I still love me some Gambit, though. Okay, priority on No Lux Given side here. We haven't seen Eliath all match yet from No Lux Given. So I'd be curious to see if we do indeed see it coming down. Hello, Lufku. Welcome in. So we get a Vulture going left. No way for him to get on the right. So probably just playing for mid and left at this point. So Strange pulls Vulture. That will be 15 mid. There is the Eliath. So Shane pulls shit. Looks like No Lux Given will survive. Fighting another day. Okay. Saving that fart till the very end. Still a long, long road back here for No Lux Given. And another... My God. So many VATs. Yep. This is looking good. Just being able to get multiple uses of Iron Fist is so helpful here. No bounce yet, though. And a raft. All right. Yep, I like that better. You want more Strange. Okay. Is concerned about the free Iron Patriot card. Damn, get dogged. So No Lux Given will get the card. Extra dogs here for him as well. Still no real way to get the raft here, unfortunately, for buckets. No Lux can probably steal it with some stones. I think you'd want to have Sam, though. You don't want to lock yourself up right with just stones. But there it is. Free card got. Setting up for the Toxin on the right. It's Soulstone. Shuri into another Iron Patriot. Okay. So they are locked up right. However, No Lux Given will win this Iron Patriot lane thanks to the Toxin. Toxin won't be enough. Also needs to be wary of that second dog in hand. thanks to cloning vats. With Soulstone, there's also potential. Yep, that's what he's looking at right here. Thanos could go mid thanks to Soulstone. So Strange will pull Toxin mid now, which at least would tie Thanos. A second discounted Iron Patriot card. Shuri was the first. And a top deck beast, not all that helpful here for buckets. Really going strong mid, though. But then pulling it back with the Ghost Spider. It's really just Thanos mid. No Lux could, of course, have Reality Stone. Reality Stone. And Thanos will do it. But I don't think we saw cost reduction on Thanos this game, did we?
Holy shit, this is still going?
This is still going. No Lux hanging on here.
Yeah, hang on, no Lux.
Oh, it was a free Infinite left. So tied mid. I don't know if this is going to be enough for the tiebreaker. Oh, it is. Wow. The Iron Fist Madam Web. I didn't see that. They changed the play up a little bit. Okay. Buckets takes it.
Good timing. Way to go, Buckets.
Smart read there.
Lots of cloning vats in that game, huh?
Yeah, I was just saying that. Cloning that's making itself cloned.
Yeah. It played cloning vats into cloners. Kier Nimbus against Ratko.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if Philly wins or loses this time. Did he win last? No, he lost last game, right? Yeah, he lost last time.
Ratko did lose, yeah. Kenny Loggins made the comeback.
Oh, hi, chat. How's everybody?
I think they liked it better when you weren't here, but I can't speak for them.
Chat, did you like it better when I wasn't here? Can Perry speak for you?
Open kimono at the production level. What's up, Outlaw? Welcome in. Ratko playing a different deck here, perhaps?
Yeah, definitely a different deck.
Thank you, Bear Paws. That was clearly intended for me and not Glazer. Copycat is...
Thanks, Bear Paws. Appreciate you. Oh, wow, that's rough. It's a big old Cassandra copycat. Might have dropped that mid. What are we doing here? I don't understand these plays. Oh, it's Kier Nimbus on the bottom. Okay.
Funky looking deck here from Nimbus.
Yeah. Kier Nimbus always plays some weird stuff. Agamotto Scarlet Spider, baby.
Hell yeah. I'm all for it. So, right looking grim here for
mid is one.
Nimbus. Mid is secure.
You can still win right, too. No, you can't. You didn't draw well enough. If you drew better, you could win right. What does that do?
Not with those draws.
Oh, no, that'll tie right.
Yep, that's 3 power.
I like it. I really like this play. Trigger your Scarlet Spider, please.
Yep, it'll help.
Did you trigger the Scarlet Spider is the question. Nope.
Didn't matter.
Philly just
Rat goes out of there.
Shit. Yeah.
Also, the Bob would have moved on the snap. I think that's what they were going for.
Ah, true. And the Luke. No, my water's not cold. Pooh. Hate it when my water's not cold.
Just get Luna Snow on it.
Ha 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 ha. You're clever. I like you.
Yo. All right. We got them wins on the Zabu. Wow. Altar of Death. See, this is the problem with Agamotto, though. You got all them spells.
So just a snap, move Hydra Bob wins here, though, right? Holy shit. Yep, snap back. Got the Luke.
There he is. The copycat Luke as well, so that means they're not getting it. Allison in hand with the images of Icon. Priority should be on your side here.
Mm-hmm.
Only 10 mid, though. Wow, just chucks the anti-venom away there.
Yeah, but it's prio mid is what's really important here, right?
Yep, that's all that matters. So I think
That looks
Nimbus
like
should
it.
be in very good shape here.
Yeah.
No player can snap back. Bob's staying right where he is. It's got to be tempting to Eliath left, though, knowing that that unrevealed card is just waiting for it. But I do think this is the
Win
play.
2.
That's all you need to do. Ratko saying he's confident. Are we getting some bluff emoting here?
Kieran is deciding on just not dealing with your crap.
I suppose it is possible Keith could have pulled
Man thing. Diamondback.
Cage, right?
Juggernaut does nothing. Hazmat does nothing. What the hell was that? They
Yep,
both had Luke.
I was going to say, the copycat's not a guarantee that they don't have it. Keith had something to say. Pulled the Luke from the depths.
Oh, wow.
Takahashi was correct. That's so heartbreaking if you're Nimbus.
Yeah.
You feel so confident there, knowing that they don't have Luke, and Malekith says, too bad, sucker. Eliath left was the play, yeah.
When we're done calling these
right there
games,
waiting.
we'll raid Cougar Pulp. We'll go through as many of these games as Perry has time for, and then we'll raid Cougar. It's Cougar's affiliate celebration stream.
Oh, that's fair, I suppose. I was going to say you're contractually obligated to raid me after I do this commentary. I thought that was the whole.
I didn't know you
deal
were
we
going to
worked
go
out.
live today. I
I'm
promised him that I would raid him today. I'm sorry.
I kid, Glazer. I kid. I was not planning on going live. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't think you were. I was like, huh.
I have skipped streaming all week. You can partially blame Claire Obscure for that.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a dirty play.
I like that other play, but okay.
Yeah, I
I
like
guess it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, they're not going to fill right just yet. But Bob will take a hit. They do have Luke, though. Playing stream hooky.
Do it.
See, the problem is I don't want to play Snap.
Why not?
No Fisk Tower activation here. Luke saving the day. Should have did it the turn before, but I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, it would have at least locked him up there.
Yeah.
I don't love that play. Okay.
LDS taking out some junk. And once again, faced with the Eliath here, Nimbus's tournament life on the line. With a simple 50-50. Fart mid. It stops the hazmat and anti-venom left.
Gets it on breakers.
Wow, Ratko loses the tiebreaker thanks to the well-placed fart mid.
Cool deck from Nimbus.
Yeah, I dig it.
You know, besides that symbiote, Scarlet Spider is terrible.
Yeah, he could be a 4-6 now, right? Like, we don't have to... What are we doing here? Why is he not a 4-6?
Just don't make him a 3.
No, that's where it all goes downhill. Okay, Nebula's about to get an upgrade. Speed might as well join her.
You have the Shang, so you don't have to...
Nope. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I think I just Shang now.
Yep. Yeah, might as well while you got Prio. Just get it out of there. Nice 12-point swing, and that's what we see. The master of the 10 rings taking down the Hulk. Pretty rough turn here for Nimbus, though. Yep, that's all you got. Where's that player named Butt? Butt's around. Butt's probably competing in the crown right now, actually.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Red Guardian stops Hydra Bob in his tracks, not like he was going anywhere because we have no snaps left to give. Once again, the fart on deck.
Yeah.
Question is
I
where?
might move Jeff and fart left.
Interesting. Both players abandoning left altogether. Eliath takes care of the Keith, and that was another solid
Wow.
win here. Really stopping that hazmat on these final turns with Eliath.
Yep.
Nimbus hanging on. A heartbreaking 8-cuber.
Here comes the
And
temporal.
back-to-back Dream Dimensions.
Such a good card when it draws a card, right?
Oh yeah, so much better. I actually stopped playing Agamotto just because he was always in my opening hand.
I love Agamotto's. Like, I think it's one of the most fun things to do, and it's good enough. Game crash, sorry, is what the board screen just said, right?
Yep.
We get the rest of the game? Okay, we do.
Let me know when you get to work, please. Love you too. Not you, Glazer. I don't know if that came through the mic or not. I mean, I do love you, but...
Aw, love you too.
All right, we got the wins moving over the Zabu.
4 power cast, not big at all.
Nope.
Looks like we're going to see if, once more, we are going to see if Eliath just wins a game.
Yeah, it's kind of good for that. There it is. Fart right. Takes out the man thing, but saves the hazmat this time. With
Oh no!
The Luke.
Doesn't matter.
Not enough. Nimbus clawing back 1 point on the left.
Wow.
Priority matters.
Hitting with Eliath every game is Cure Nimbus. Philly must be so frustrated.
Yeah, it's an incredible set of farts here from Nimbus. Turn 1 Zabu for Ratko pretty much every game, too.
I'd probably speed now.
The eye of the bean burrito. You'd probably what now? Speed?
Speed.
Yeah.
I want to draw out the Red Guardian before I Luke. Before I Iron Man.
And there's the Eliath again. Could be a turn early this time.
Yeah, it's just a bolt, right?
Might as well.
Could be a Red Guardian under that Malekith. I
Lady
might Lady
Deathstrike.
Deathstrike mid.
Yep.
And then Iron Man left. You don't have Prio, do you?
Saving the copycat. Huh. Very, very interesting play there.
See if that's Red Guardian or not.
Yeah, I guess that's the difference. Is it Hazmat or Red Guardian? But does this even win mid? Ties mid. Jug. There's the Red
Nope.
Guardian. Interesting play there from Nimbus. I don't know about the Eliath. That was so instrumental to him winning all those other games. Playing that without Prio there. Very curious decision.
Got him. Wow, yeah.
Ratko takes
That was
it.
a really good game. Heart
Yeah, he
of
made it
the
interesting
cards.
for a minute. Ooh, Heart of the Cards and Blue
Shut up, Heart.
Tears. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, really? Yeah, that is a good game. Blue Tears won the last Snap Judgment League.
He did. I
Yeah.
remember calling it.
Looks like we got a... Oh. Hey! Guess what deck Heart of the Cards is playing? Thanks for the follow, Just a Wizard.
Surfer?
Yes, good guess.
Blue Tears playing Darkhawk, it would appear. Wow. Wakanda Embassy on the
Yeah,
Brood.
he plays a lot of Darkhawk, usually with Annihilus or Affliction.
Yeah, I know he's a big Annihilus fan and Affliction. Haven't seen him running Darkhawk lately, but that is the avatar after all.
Mm-hmm. Just tells you what he's doing. Like, hey, by the way.
Crown Day 2,
This
congratulations,
doesn't feel like it's at
Dragon.
1.5 speed. Congrats, Dragon.
Oh, and the Space Throne revealed as the final location.
If they don't see
Part
Sam,
of the-
that's really good.
Yeah.
That's dangerous as shit. Like, I think it's got to be a Monger, yeah. That's Sam.
Nope, just Zabu here for Blue Tears. No Surfer yet for Heart of the Cards. No Sam yet for Blue Tears. They did get the Iron Patriot discount. Dragon apparently just played Heart of the Cards with this deck. Ooh, there goes Enchantress taking out the Gent.
But he does have Prio for that Negasonic.
Yeah, Negasonic seeing a bit of a resurgence here. Guess it was that Conquest variant last month.
It was Heart of the Cards playing him. It and her.
That-
Heart of the Cards
too.
brought her back. This is the play. Is there a Sam? Waiting. Come on, Blue Tears. Okay.
Wow. Avoids the temptation of playing the Darkhawk left. Dodges the Negasonic.
Yeah, yeah. But how do you get around
play.
Negasonic now?
Yeah, if you're going for Mystique or something, you're not going to be able to. No way to win right. Looking like Heart of the Cards has this in the bag.
Yeah, I would be surprised if not.
And the Carter on Onslaught Citadel with the Galacta buff. Oh, the power of the 10 rings, though.
And
with
that does
the
it.
Ronin. Wow.
How did both?
The Ronin was from Iron Patriot.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Huge play there. Knowing the Negasonic would get big enough with the Captain Carter, very heads up play there by Blue Tears.
I mean, just assuming the Carter would come down to such a bold play.
Yeah, really risked it all on that Shang there, and it paid off.
That's why he's a champion, friends.
Yep, smart plays.
Now a very bad location for Heart, who should immediately run. Yeah.
See ya. Blue Tears capitalizing on it just like that. The observation hockey too strong, Outlaw. Blue Tears now with a 5-cube lead.
Oh no.
There goes your potential Killmonger on 6 with another 3-drop.
Whoa.
And are you lagging or is the video lagging?
I believe that would be the video.
Okay. All right, Iron Patriot coming down once again.
Video's fine now, right? Nope.
It's stuttering a little stutter.
Still, everything is.
Gladiator could compete here, but this could very well be a Juggernaut from Blue Tears. Instead, it's Rocket and Groot. Gladiator pulls the Master of the 10 Rings. One less thing to worry about, but now Blue Tears locked up on the right. Except for Rocket and Groot can be moved.
And the shield potentially later. What is happening? This is so annoying.
Yep, very rough recording here.
Give me a sec.
Maybe just jump like 10 seconds.
I'm gonna try closing my snap in case it's me. I don't think it is.
It's me. I'm the problem.
Well, that we
Mr.
knew.
Glazer.
Oh, it looked like it was working fine, and then it didn't. It's got to be this game.
Yeah, might
Want to
just be a
continue
rough
watching it or
recording
just
here.
call it?
I would skip ahead a little bit, maybe. See if it clears up for the rest of the recording.
Looks like the answer is no at 10 minutes. Wow, Blue Tears is kicking his ass either which way.
Yep. Now there is quite a bit left on this set, so I would imagine that
There's a comeback here.
there's a bit of a comeback for Heart of the Cards. Okay, seemingly past the rough spot now.
Looks like it.
Things are running a bit smoother.
They
Had to say
were.
something.
Yeah, really. Parry luck.
Parry luck, classic. Can't even finish the damn sentence before it starts taking effect. Well, up to you, sir. You're the streamer. I am a
Chat, what do you
mere
think? Do we stick with this
caster.
one or do we go to the next one? I'll let chat decide.
It's a shame because this is going to be a good set, you would think.
Yeah.
Gladiator should take care of most things here in Blue Tier's deck, right? Especially 10 power.
Mm-hmm. Everything but Darkhawk, right? Because Darkhawk will immediately get his buff.
Oh, that helps too, though. Cassandra Nova doing her job before she goes down.
Yeah, but copying Cassandra Nova is one of the best things to copy in the game, so getting rid of that's still pretty solid.
Very true. We are on 1.5 times speed already, I think.
We are at 1.5 speed, yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything, but we could at least continue watching for now. Okay, so Blue Tears gets the clone of Galacta. Heart of the Cards just happy with one. Buffing the Carter here. Yeah, we typically do these at 1.5 Dragon just to get through as many as we can, since there is a lot of downtime on these videos.
Like, now. Mm-hmm.
All right, Carter getting buffed.
What just happened?
Eventually. Ooh, Enchantress Snipe. Blue Tier's observation hockey on a different level this game.
Yeah.
Just going for all the preemptive snipes, knowing where Heart of the Cards is playing.
Art
This
says
could be the final.
I'm going to stick with it. I got this.
Yeah, I mean,
I like
you're going
that
to go
play.
up 4 on the right and then a lot on the left.
Yeah, like 17 on the left, 16.
Fast animation mode and snap, sign me up. I think that actually might have been the biggest reason I stopped playing Discard, is because I was just so annoyed by how long Bullseye's animation takes.
They are not
like,
fast.
man, I'm over it. All right, Rocket and Groot moved to the left here. 2 cards coming down for Blue Tiers. It's Gladiator left. Ooh, Chi right.
Doesn't matter.
Wow. Heart of the Cards staying alive. There we go.
He's a Bee Gees song for sure. Is that too old
Night
for you?
Fever?
Staying Alive.
I know. I was
Staying
trying to think
Alive
of
is the song.
I got it.
The name of the song is Staying Alive. It's a song by the Bee Gees. They say
Night
Staying
Fever?
Alive in it a lot.
They do. More
Oh,
of a
you
Night
know the
Fever
song?
guy.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, of course I know the song.
Then why'd you say Night Fever?
Because that was the joke, Glazer.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Chat, do you get it? Can someone explain it to me?
Just play Bullseye with Discard without Bullseye? I have been. I've been playing silly Conchu Cuckoo stuff.
Conchu Cuckoo? Oh.
Cuckoo Conchu.
Conchu.
Cuckoo for Conchu Puffs.
I don't like Conchu at all. I really just don't enjoy that card.
The problem with him is that it's so obvious that you're going to win with if you have him or not. Like, your opponent knows he's in your hand because he's been... And they know exactly what he's bringing back. So it's either just do you beat it or not. At least with Hella, it was like, all right, I don't know where these cards are going and what's going to land where. Whereas Conchu, it's like, all right, it's going to probably just be this one card and it's going to beat me, so I'm out. Juggernaut left for Blue Tiers.
Wow. But you do get the draw, which is really good against this deck in particular.
Yep, including one of those rocks that just got put there by your Gladiator.
Not going with Fenris is interesting here.
What have they? Well, I guess
I
with
mean,
Negasonic.
well, also just now he blew up the rock slide, right?
True. There's the Negasonic and the Wolf, Enchantress, and Sam. So left is lost here for Heart. Mid's going to get pretty beefy. No more Enchantress to worry about. Can it beat Darkhawk, though? I don't
Yep.
think this does it. Does
Yeah,
it?
it does. Oh, it
Ties Darkhawk. And the rock slide difference. Wow.
That's why,
Literally
yeah.
by
the skin of his Fenris.
whew. So close. All right, just like that, we got a set now. Both players need to win 2 games here unless Blue Tears takes all 3 right now.
Blue Tears saying snap, let's go.
Yep. Decent hand here for Heart of the Cards. We got some stuttering going on again.
Yeah. Oh, Sinister London.
Uh-oh. This could be pretty crazy here for Heart of the Cards. We got double Iron Patriot now. I would expect
into a double Negasonic.
double Negasonic with Prio.
Instead of Gladiator is interesting here, especially on turn 4. I assume this is Enchantress, so I don't really love that play. I think it's between Gladiator and Negasonic.
Yeah, I think you got to hang on to the Carter.
Me too,
Yeah,
Dragon.
Negasonic on Sinister London. Doesn't matter when it's Juggernaut anyway, so now there's just 2 Negasonics mid.
Wow, choosing to go, you don't have it, you don't have it, you don't have it to Enchantress.
Bold. Very bold here from Heart of the Cards. Yeah, I might have gone double Gladiator. But I guess you're scared of the Hawk.
Well, move the Rocket and Groot if you but now you can't play Enchantress there. You're priced out of Enchantress.
Yep, you don't want to ruin your dino unless you do.
Unless you do.
He does have 4 base power now.
True.
The recently buffed dino. This is risky business here from Heart of the Cards. Very, very risky business.
Nothing else you can do. It's the only play you've got left.
Yep. You're locked into 3. Is this going to be the end for Heart of the Cards?
As we all patiently wait.
Okay, Rocket and Groot mid. It's just 1 card. Is it Hawk? It is. I don't know if this is going to
No,
be
it's
enough.
Heart one.
Double Surfer. Wow. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Heart's very happy with that one.
Big time. Yeah, I guess Blue Tears didn't have Enchantress. Didn't get it that game.
Or didn't want to blow up his own dino.
Well, I would assume he didn't have the Enchantress when he played the dino.
Yeah. That's fair. OG, what's up?
OG in the building. Getting that Iron Patriot pretty consistently, though. On the raft here as well.
No other play. That's your play, right?
I do like the Negasonic as a deterrent. I like that it's not always used as, you know, a mini Goliath, basically, with priority.
Yeah.
I like seeing some more nuanced uses of cards. We often get so roped into just one particular play line, particular style. It's cool to see some players pushing the boundaries. Free Giganto
Wait, what?
for Heart of the Cards.
We're going with Luke for what reason here? Vertex against Shang, I guess, but like,
Yeah, setting yourself up for another Enchantress.
yeah. Turns off the Rock and Groot at least.
Blue Tears did not get a free card from the raft, correct?
Correct. This might be it because of that Giganto.
Yeah, that's pretty strong. So if you're expecting the Enchantress right, I don't think there's a way for Blue Tears to win another lane at this point.
Okay, yeah, that's more power.
Yep, with Cage, you don't care about that Brood
18 power
negative as
coming
much.
mid.
It's crazy how quick
Left is
that
one
power
with
pops up.
Yeah, left is done with Negasonic.
And Giganto.
Yeah.
Looking rough for Blue Tears here. Had a commanding lead, but Heart of the Cards battling back
Yeah, hard
after
got
some
him, I
very
think.
impressive reads. Oh, he did get a free card.
I guess so. Not a big enough free
Wow.
card. If you played that mid, though, he still would have lost on tiebreakers.
Yeah, so close. The Odin, too, for the Rock Slide to
Zabu pop
beef
Negasonic.
up the
Thank you.
Darkhawk.
Good play from Hart. One of the better players on Marvel Snap. Hey, we've got Ryan
Yeah, that was a
Wood.
good set.
You still good to go?
I could do one more.
All right. You got Ryan Wood. You should check him out, Ryan Wood. Snap on YouTube. There we go. Against Binger.
Oh, wow. I just got an update saying that the Knicks Pacers series will be the last ever series for the NBA on TNT.
Oh, wow. You know how much more difficult that makes my life?
Oh, I can imagine.
I don't have cable. So I've been watching that for the last couple of years through like the TNT and HBO
Yeah.
apps. And now I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it was nice having that on Max, but
Yeah.
we'll have to find alternatives. Sorry, Brady. I'm not constantly on all the social medias downloading information like.
Well, I mean, I think
Sorry.
that's annoying as shit.
All right, so we have Scream stuff. New Surf. We have this is main deck Toxie Doxie? People actually
Yeah.
play this card?
I mean, Ryan Wood does. Ryan Wood plays weird shit. It's a fun person.
I forgot this card was even in the game, to be honest.
This is a Infinity Ultron Surfer friend.
Yes. Toxie Doxie, I don't know. Is like Surge or Forge just not better all the time?
Not all the time.
I mean, it worked out, I guess.
Surge might
Got
not have
power on
even
the
been
Brood.
out.
Fair. That's fair. I forgot these are some older games.
I think I organized by oldest first. That's what we've been watching, so I think that this is probably it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I don't have ABC and ESPN, Brady. That doesn't help me.
You think I watched the All-Star game, Brady? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
no one watches the All-Star game.
If Ryan Wood draws into Killmonger here, it's going to be pretty impactful.
This game feels very
Unfortunately,
over.
Yeah, unfortunately did not. Brood Surfer is definitely a line, but not a good one.
No. Not having Sarah for that last turn really hurt too.
Yeah, no Sarah or Luna. I feel like you probably need one of those out if you want to make this deck work.
No, throw that in the vats. Okay. With no play on two, I'm throwing it in the vats every time. Killmonger in hand?
Agreed. No reason not to.
Yeah, if I didn't have Killmonger, I don't think I do, but...
And Blackstone, nothing to play on it, so even if you had just thrown that mid, you would have shape. But
And that's
Adelan
rough.
says, who cares? It's all going back in the deck anyway.
No, that's... I would definitely play Carter. Shaw without any buffs before he comes out is always kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And also...
At most, you're just looking at 8 now with the Surfer.
Still got
Well,
the
more,
Monger,
I guess,
though, so
with
that's
Nova.
nice.
Yeah.
There's Galacta.
All right, suddenly you're not in bad shape here. If you do get this extra energy,
would
you could
really
play
like
2
that extra
3s
energy.
next turn. Yep.
We assume the shield is going left. So does Batrock. Got a snap here, no?
Just enough to get the extra energy. With the Monger, now Brood.
Yeah, Broodmonger for sure. Then you Monger, probably mid, honestly.
Yep, might as well. You clear up the space from the Nova.
Oh, gonna get the double Surfer.
Interesting.
I don't know if I like this.
I mean, there's no dog in this deck, right? That Binger's running?
Very
Or
unlikely.
Binger.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess getting the extra Surfer. We do see
But what
the
are you gonna
snap
do?
coming
What are you
down
gonna
as
do
well.
next? Now you don't have any energy to kill Monger.
Monger Surfer next turn.
Well,
I
you're
guess
gonna
the
play
Brood.
the fucking 10 million power Brood.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you don't need the Surfer next turn. If you're doing it now. Monger and Brood's just going to be enough. Although now you can't Brood mid. And you won't get the
Brood
extra buff
wins
from the Brood, right?
mid, no. Yep.
Oh yeah,
That'll do.
you could do that. That'll do it.
I assume this game is over. Juggernaut mid would still lose.
Juggernaut mid. So that would be 20.
Yeah, there's just no way to win right then.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're not going to be able to overpower left.
No. No, that's wrong. That I can live with.
Yep.
Much ado about Binger running. Surfer should get more power when it does its thing.
What do you mean?
Surfer should have more power than Scream Decks as a rule. Most of the time.
Yeah. When it gets the nut, for sure. So we got the toes coming down. Will we see...
Festus Galacticera is nice and easy.
Yep. So in this list, you're really looking to only play Infinity Ultron when you have
Luna. Yeah.
Luna on 3, Ultron on 4. Then ideally, I guess you get Sarah on 5, and then you can go Giga Crazy on turn 6.
I don't even know
but...
I don't even know if we care about playing Sarah now. It might just be like Carter Brood now.
Yeah, that 2 on Carter coming in very handy.
Like it's 1
Nice
less 3
Fastos
if
hit.
you
Nothing for Polaris here either.
I mean Carter Monger or Carter Brood, yeah. So given that you don't have another lane locked up, I might be going Carter Monger here.
And then Brood Surfer final turn.
Yeah.
Do we see Cannonball right here, though? Stegron right. Okay.
He's still Monger. It's too much power to not do. Although he
Yep.
disagrees, apparently.
Well, no Nova down. You're only getting rid of
I'm
Batroc.
just going to do it this way. Okay.
No Surfer.
It's a fine thing. If you're going to do it. But, like... Okay.
That looks okay.
Yeah, I don't think you need the help mid, but that's fine.
True.
Stomper Surfer? What about that? Wolf? No. No G-Pal.
Yes. Yes, Outlaw.
Mhm.
I will drag Glazer up to a lamppost myself if I have to.
And game over.
Chi
Oh!
mid, not enough to win
Not
a
even enough
second
to
lane.
win any lane.
Not even.
Jeez.
Jeez. Control nothing. Kata. This is Glazer stream, so I won't normally say what I say. Shang-Chi doesn't control power.
Yeah, there you go. He didn't do it. Ooh, Zemo's rough. Zemo's very rough for a Surfer player.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you probably just
I'd just Luna
throw him.
with Adeline. I would Luna mid. Does not, yeah. Knowing I have a chance to draw Sour Infinity Ultron next, I would have Luna.
I don't mind the Fastos, though. Getting potentially... I mean, yeah, look at that.
Boom, Sauron for... Yeah, play Sauron
Wow.
Madripoor.
Yep, that's pretty solid. Ryan, very strong play here. Again, a wasted Stegron. Just stats. And if you're just playing a 4-7 without the... You're probably
Is
not
this
doing
Infinity
too hot.
Ultron? Yep.
Of course, it's Infinity Ultron.
And then I would just Brood.
You ever Brood mid here?
I'd consider it. I think we might be Surfering mid. That feels very wrong.
Yeah, Surfer mid afterwards. Okay, that's fine.
Well, you've lost right now is the problem. Maybe you...
Have you lost right? Carter, Surfer, Ultron.
It's the only play you got.
So Carter is going to be 4 plus another 4, so that's 8. Then Fastos goes up 2, so you do still lose right.
Carter goes up more than that. Oh no, yeah, she goes. You're right. Yeah, I think you still lose right, but you're closer on tie breaks now. Let's find out.
And yeah, I don't think there's any way. You do send him a 5 power Surfer.
And you've lost by 1.
Yeah. Wait. Never mind.
Oh my
Polaris pulling the Nova mid
to
What's
lose the
difference?
game.
Oh, heartbreaking.
You done or you want to keep going, friend?
Bungle. We still have 4 more. Yeah, I think I'll call it here.
All right, that
We
seems
can-
good to
we
me.
can
We are gonna
do a
head
decent
over
chunk
to
tomorrow.
the big streamathon because Parry doesn't want to raid. You heard it here first. He doesn't love you. That's what he said. He said he's not
Stream it
gonna
on-
he's not gonna stream today because he doesn't love you.
I wasn't streaming so Cougar can get the raid.
I know. I'm kidding. All
Throwing me
right.
under the bus here.
Enjoy Infinite Glazer. Oh, let me close YouTube first. Goodbye to YouTube friends. I'll see you later.